nothing.
Okay, it's a little weird.
I got YouTube, Netflix, Hulu, and that writing app.
Who can we blame for this? Who can we blame?
This town is about getting caught up.
Like, nobody has a good solution on this thing.
You don't think that nobody knew about Harvey Weinstein?
Yeah.
Nobody knew about Harvey Weinstein.
Yeah.
Nobody knew.
Well,
that's what you tell them.
This is falling apart rather quickly.
They passed her around. She was sucking.
Yeah, that's real bad.
And fucking the baseball player's dick. You gotta suck my dick. But did you ever think about fucking that?
I can't really see how we're going to split in partisan fashion over this thing.
You bang one out in the shower.
And then you get millions of people in the streets yelling at each other and breathing on each other and spitting on each other.
I want to meet a few people.
Literally just run around on the streets.
Yeah.
Okay, it ravaged Italy. It ravaged Spain.
So that's just a burnout. That's a law of diminishing returns.
Who's to blame for all these dead people? Maybe it's Ron DeSantis or maybe it's Cuomo. Like, who can we blame?
If you could hold on. But I still remember, dog, being a fucking kid on a Saturday and watching Dun Kung Kim and Mancini fuck each other.
And everybody would also like to eventually get back to regular life. Let's have a conversation instead about, like, just completely defunding the police.
That's it.
What if we just got rid of the police?
Get the fuck out of my face.
So we want to have like a responsible conversation?
Before I fuck your wife in the ass.
That was a solid, that may have been the moment when I realized that we were all effed.
They bust your balls a little bit.
It's like, well, what the?
I'm doing the class.
So we're still taking this thing real seriously.
You get more out of that than anything.
You're telling me that it's deeply important.
Absolutely.
Okay, that guy deserves to go to jail.
But your son, your daughter really wants to sleep in Michael Jackson's room, Daddy.
Seems like there were only like a couple of things that you really can do that are obviously wrong.
And one day Michael Jackson came to your house and paid your bills.
A daughter being able to visit her dad before he dies, that's not important. What bullshit?
I'm sure Marilyn Monroe didn't come to this town thinking she was going to be sucking Kennedy's dick, Sam Giancana's dick.
You know what? Instead, let's have a conversation about, like, was George Washington a bad guy?
I don't fucking know.
Some people are just dumbasses. Some Americans are dumbasses.
Yeah, you motherfucker. You know,
what we need to do is we need to shout about everything we can possibly imagine all at once.
Well, it's okay.
Solutions are a bad idea. What we need to do is we need to shout.
Is anything a fucking Academy Award winner anymore?
But it quickly turned from, well, we don't want to talk about solutions.
It's fucking constant.
About things that make sense.
And it's nonstop.
So it seems like, okay, we're on board. Like, all those are solutions. But it quickly turned from, well, we don't want to talk about solutions.
So suck my dick.
Okay, I'm on board.
Fuck you. You gotta suck my dick. Shit, last night I was talking about that. We've all as men at one time or another Me Too'd somebody.
Also demonstrates the lie of the idea that if you trade with somebody, then they're going to liberalize.
Like some nights when I'm bored, I cut it and then I take the grinder to it and I grind it into like Coke powder and that zaps it. It still didn't kill it.
Like just staying away from each other?
It is so stinky.
Beating a dead horse is actually kind of tough.
I'll catch you next week. I gotta go.
No, actually, I'm going to double down on this and we're going to get more tyrannical, not less. Suck real hard.
I gotta go.
This is why kosher meat's pretty salty. It ain't that big a sacrifice to eat it.
I gotta go. Sorry about that fart. No underwear on.